What's up, you guys? It's me, KJ, and I'm back with another video, and it's gonna be so good. Let me tell y'all why. Y'all know I love story times, but this story time kind of short, so what I decided I'm gonna do is tell y'all 2 story times in one video. Like, what? It's lit. Yes, 2 story times in one video. So, I don't know which one to tell first. We just gonna get started. So the first story time I'm gonna tell y'all is about me being catfished. So back in the gap, way back when, I was a little naive, and I had a thing for, which I still have a thing. My preference is usually light-skinned dudes, but I don't mind a nice chocolate brother either. But yeah, so anyway, I was online, and I was talking to this guy. Well, I was talking to, several guys, just, conversating, not like being a little hooker. But we was talking or whatever. And so this one guy, he hits me up. He's like, hey, how old are you? Where are you from? So I'm telling him or whatever, and I'm asking him the same questions, and we're close to the same age. And I'm like, okay, cool. So, he's like, can you send me a pic? So I sent him a pic because I didn't have a picture at that time on my profile. And, he sent me a picture too because, same. And he was cute, y'all. He was hot. We're gonna call him Enrique because the picture he sent me looked like an Enrique. So, me and Enrique started talking like very, very regularly, like almost we did talk every day. I think at that point in time, we talked pretty much every day. And eventually I ended up giving Enrique my phone number, and he would call me, and we would have, very intimate conversations. Like, we're super duper close. I'm telling him all my business. He's telling me all his business. We're really getting her. I was updating my computer. We're really getting to know each other at this point. And so we're just really, really good friends. And I liked him a lot, like, we were making plans, like, we're gonna meet up one day, we're gonna get to know each other, we're gonna be together because he liked me, I liked him. And so yeah, he would always send me pictures, but I noticed they were all kind of very modelly. But I really didn't think anything of it. Like, I was just like, okay, he's just fine. So all his pictures look modelly. Also, excuse my throat. It's kind of scratchy right now. I don't know why. I think because I was choking on water a minute ago. But yeah, like, all his pictures looked very modelly. Like, even when he wasn't trying, they just looked very, I don't know what that was. But all his pictures just looked very modelly. So, yeah. We talked for probably a year or so, and then later we lost touch, and then later we became friends again, and we talked every day for a few months, and that happened 2 or 3 times. And then I didn't hear from him for years. Oh my God, like a long time. And the thing is, I still have the same number that I had way back then, y'all. So when Kik came out, I don't know if y'all know, but if y'all automatically do your contacts, it links everybody in your phone, syncs everybody in your phone to your Kik. I don't use Kik anymore, by the way. Is Kik even still a thing? Is it still? I don't know. It doesn't matter. Anywho. The guy apparently still had the same number at the time. I don't know if he still does, but he did at that point in time. And when all my numbers synced, his number synced. And he had a picture. And it was the name that the guy had given me, but it was not the same picture of the guy that he used to send me. And I was kind of perplexed because the guy in his profile here was not a bad looking guy. He's a nice looking man. I was just kind of like, hey, he cute. Like, that ain't who he told me he was, but he's still cute, you know? So, if y'all hear dinging or anything, that's my computer because it's coming back on. I don't know if it's going to make noises or not. So, yeah. He was still cute. Like, I was like, he fine. Why would he, you know, send me fake pictures? So I hit him up on Kik. I'm like, hey, because I'm trying to, you know, I want to know. I want to know what was going on. So, he didn't respond. I was so hurt. I was just like, I just wanted to know why you had catfished it in me because I had loved it, did you? So anyways, a few months have passed and I ended up hitting him up again on, well, I didn't just hit him. I hit him up again on Kik and I couldn't, and he didn't respond again. So I was just, at the point I was just like, maybe he just doesn't use Kik. So I searched and searched and searched Facebook. And I found the guy whose picture with the name matched up with the same guy on the Kik. So, and this guy seemed a lot more realistic because he was in pictures with other people and things like that. So, you know, I messaged him and I'm like, hey, I'm not crazy. This is going to sound totally weird. When I was younger, I was catfished, and the guy who catfished me, when, you know, my Kik updated, it had your number and the picture that matches the picture on your Facebook profile now. And I was just wondering, you know, if that was you. And he just confessed. He was like, yeah, it was me. I'm sorry. You know, I didn't mean to hurt you. And I was just like, no, nothing like that, you know. And I wasn't hurt. I honestly was very grateful for him because he made my day a lot brighter a lot of the time. So, you know, I just told him that. I was just like, honestly, I just wanted to thank you. Like, you were always there for me when I was going through stuff. And I just hated that we had lost touch or whatever. And that's what happened. So basically, I found my catfish. He is still nice looking. Like, he told me why he had catfished me. He said at the time he had self-esteem issues and he didn't look the same as he looked now. He was overweight and he felt like I wouldn't like him then, but he was a really sweet guy. I think I still would have talked to him and stuff. If I like you, I like you. It's not all about your looks. So yeah. And so yeah, I found my catfish and we're actually really good friends now. Like, we talk a lot and he's a really sweet guy and I just wish him the best. So Enrique, if you watch this, hi. His name is not really Enrique. I wasn't going to put his real name out for personal reasons, but yeah. Okay. So, story time number. That was really lame. Story time number 2. Okay, so I'm just gonna tell y'all, when these dudes out here tell you they'll protect you and they got you, don't believe them because they lying. Lion, tigers, and bears, oh my, they lying. Yes, they lying. Girl, they lying like Jesse. Okay, that was me. Okay, so y'all like that wordplay, right? Because, you know, lying niggas like Jamal lying, and then he was lying like he, yeah, never mind. So anyway, story time. So I was dating this guy. We gonna call him, I don't want to call him that because I call him that for real. Like, that's like, I really call him that as a nickname, so I don't want to call him that. We're gonna call him Green. So Green, I don't know why I always give people names of colors, but I got a lot of green going on here today, so that's what we're gonna call him. We'll call him Green. So anyway, I was dating Green, and Green had drove down to see me because Green was from out of town, and I really liked Green. He was real sweet, you know, like, he wasn't the typical type of guy I dated. He was a very sweet guy. So me and Green, we went on a date. We went and got something to eat. Went to Walmart. I live in a very small town. Ain't nothing to do. Literally eating at Walmart is all there is to do. And at that time, we had a city zoo. and it was like a park, like a playground on one side, and it was like a zoo on the other side. So, sorry. So it was a zoo on one side and a park on one side. So we went to the park first, and he made fun of me because I want to swing and stuff because I'm like a big kid at heart. But anyway, like, push me or something. Don't be laughing at me. I was like, so after we went from that side, I was like, oh, you want to go to the other side? We can look at the animals or whatever. And he's like, yeah, let's go over there. So, you know, we looking and look, camels, monkeys. You know, we looked at the donkeys and cows. It was just like kind of like a petting zoo on one side, one part, and then it was kind of like a zoo on the other part. But we didn't really have no good animals, so we walked all the way through there. You know, we saw a wolf, and I was like, let's just show him the best animal here because it's all we really got worth looking at. So I'm like, let's go look at the tiger. So there's the tiger cage, and the tiger cage is like here. And then here, like this way, is like one of those things like vines grow on. It's like all crisscross and like a vine wall. And you can't really see through it because so many vines and foliage and stuff is on it. But on the other side is the petting zoo where the donkeys and stuff are. So we're looking at the tiger, and the tiger's just, you know, slowly pacing back and forth. And he's like, oh, that tiger big boy. I'm like, yeah, he is. And I'm like, go get close to the cage. He's like, ain't getting close to the cage. Ain't getting close to the cage. I'm like, oh, you a punk. So, I'm like pulling him like toward the cage. Like, come on, let's get closer. Let's look at it good. He's like, no, that's how I'm gonna get out of there, bro. I'm not going up there. So he want to go up there or whatever. He's been a little punk. Green. Yo, punk. I'm gonna send him this video too so he can watch this. So, anyway, yeah. So, I finally got him to come over like a little bit closer, but not much. And then the donkeys on the other side of the enclosement, like behind the vine, started neighing. You know, they hee-haw. You know, my man's supposed to be protector, lover, and, you know, all of this. And, girl, he ain't protect me. But not only did he not protect me, y'all, he pushed me toward the tiger cage. Like, he was trying to feed me to the tiger so he could get away. How rude is that? Like, and so, but then what was tripped out, he ran the wrong way, and he ran the way where the bears was. He wasn't even running out the thing. He ran the wrong way, and then the bear was looking at him. He came back when he saw I was okay. He like, oh, you good? You good? First of all, no, I'm not good. You just tried to feed me to a tiger, sir. And he like, man, I don't know what happened. I just heard that noise, and I took off running. I'm like, that wasn't even the tiger. It was the donkeys. Man, I didn't know what it was. It didn't sit right with me. So, yeah, that man that had been telling me all day when I was running from squirrels and frogs, he would protect me. When it came to a tiger, girl, he went down to protect me. So, you know, just know in circumstances when these dudes say they got you, they gonna protect you, they gonna hold you down, because it ain't always true. He tried to feed me to the tiger. Yes, he did that. So, that's my second story time. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Hit the notification bell so you can be notified when I drop another video. And that's it. Bye.